on, I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I.
Too much Minecraft. My name is Jordan, and I am a kind of a new director. I'm mostly going to be doing mod reviews, so let's go into our first kind of mod spotlight. Now, this is the Tornadoes mod and realistic waves. This is created by someone, I don't have a clue who. I couldn't get the proper name, piece of ice. But this adds in the ability to spawn tornadoes, or they will spawn naturally in your Minecraft world, and add realistic waves. But the waves don't really seem to be working that well. This is a very embarrassing. But yeah, usually they kind of swell and they create big waves and whatnot, but it's just not working at the moment. Maybe you can figure it out. I don't know. But it adds in a few new items as well, which you can only get through creative mode, I believe, because there weren't any crafting recipes. So let's kind of get into them. Now, as you can see, there are no tornadoes. I'm in this big, beautiful city. So let's destroy everything. So this looks like a piece of string, but in fact it is a tornado gun. Now this it's a completely different item from string. You're gonna have to spawn it in if you want it, and this just kind of spawns a tornado. So let's kind of this should be fun actually. Oh, it's tornado time. It adds in the kind of the sound effects for wind. Oh Jesus. Yeah, it adds in sound effects for wind and loads of particles and stuff, and this is what the tornado looks like. The tornado will suck up a load of blocks. It'll suck up water source blocks and throw them all over the place, or as you can hear, it breaks glass. It just completely destroys your city. So if you put this in your world, it'll definitely add a new scary freaking mechanic to your world. So I would definitely watch out for that. This is a very destructive mod, so be sure to back up your worlds if you want to play with this. So as this giant scary freaking cloud is over my head, I'm gonna move on to the second item. This is the worm gun. I don't see why it's called a worm gun. It just kind of, I'll show you. So if I right click with it, yeah, that happens. I don't even know. It's just it's fire. It flies everywhere, I guess. It just, I don't know. It's very, very strange. I'm guessing if you use this with the tornado, possibly. Let's put down some more fire. Maybe it'll make it into a fire tornado. Oh, yep, that's the fire tornado. So let's move into these kind of hammer things. Now this first one is the shockwave item. Is it shockwave item? It is shockwave item. And this just kind of messes up a lot of blocks. So if we go over here and we right click on the ground, it just kind of flips them upside down. It doesn't do anything kind of major. Just a shockwave. Oh right, if you look somewhere it sends a shockwave. That makes a lot more sense. That is actually a lot cooler. Because yeah, whoa, okay. So if we just kind of, yeah, that's actually very cool. Adds cool like a kind of animation, I guess, kind of effect, and oh, goodbye blocks. I will never see you again. So that's the shockwave item. Now this next one is the drill item, and you can see why this is going to be in creative mode. It is very OP if you were in survival. So if we right click here, it's just going to dig out a big natural staircase down a good few blocks. I don't think it has any durability in survival. So holy crap, that digs out a lot of stuff. You don't get any of it back. It just kind of flies away, I guess, because it doesn't want to be your friend anymore, which is very mean, I think. But you know, shit happens. So these last two blocks are actually kind of indicators. So this one is the tornado siren and the tornado sensor. So if we go over here, and as you can see, there's a giant freaking tornado right there. I'll use the siren first. It's going to be a little annoying, I guess, but it's kind of a one of those classic big freaking sirens. You know, there's nothing else really much to it. I'll put the crafting recipe up on the top left for it. So that's pretty much the tornado siren. If you're in survival and you want to know, oh crap, if you want to know if there's a freaking tornado around. Also, the tornado kind of drags you to it and other mobs and stuff, which I just think is like really cool, but that's kind of a given. Oh, goodbye, tornado. Goodbye, tornado. And the next one is the tornado sensor. Now, I'm not quite sure what this actually does. I don't think... Well, I tried to see if it sends out a redstone signal if there's a tornado by, but I don't think it... No, I can't actually figure out what this is supposed to do. So, if you find out, be sure to leave it in the comments. Just a quick note that, you please subscribe to my channel. I recently started a new one because my old one was a little bit problematic. I used to go by What the Fuck, and now I'm Minecraftable Jordan. I'm sure there's a link somewhere, maybe on the freaking video or in the description. But I think that is pretty much everything. So I will thank you guys for watching. Some positive feedback will let me know that you want to see more mod reviews, or even maybe some seeds or anything really. So leave it down in the comments. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a like if you liked it. That's a lot of gold. And I will talk to you guys next time. So goodbye.